got me stuck on you. It's not always pretty, but I'm lost without it. Cause you're the way, the light, and the perfect truth. Forgot to love this girl that he gave me you. So I fall to my knees and I pray to you. And I cannot deny that you are the one for me. You gave your life, I gave my life, I won't run from you. I'll do what you want me to show you.
What it is, what it do, guys? It's your girl BoujeeJuan, and I am back with another vlog. Today is officially day 4. Oh, I'm so ashy. Day 4 of Juantober, y'all. I woke up so late this morning. I missed my cycling class, and yeah, I've just kind of been moving in slow motion. So once I finally got up out the bed, made my bed, got myself together, hopped right on my laptop to get some things done that I needed to complete. Also, I'm about to run to BJ's really quick because me and Renee is going to walk at Lake Norman. I wanted to go to the gym, but I don't know. For some reason, since I've been going to classes, when I miss class, I feel like I'm lost in the gym working out by myself. It's weird. I don't know. So I'm going to go to the lake for a walk instead of doing my traditional workout. But before I do that, I want to finally open this and do a quick unboxing with you all, show you what I have recently picked up and what I have been using. And so, yeah, this has literally been sitting on my dresser since September. UrbanSkinRx, they have sales quite frequently, and when things go on sale, I like to stock up. So for the Labor Day sale, I believe some things were 50% off and some things were 40% off. I was running out of some things, and I knew that I would need to restock on other things sooner than later. So I just picked up everything that I would need when they had that sale. So it's so crazy that I'm running out of this serum now, and that's why I've decided, like, okay, let me hurry up and do this unboxing so that I have the serum. But anyways, so this small pore serum, and it's a probiotic. So so also, if you sign up for UrbanSkinRx text messages, sometimes they'll text you and they'll tell you to hop on Instagram Live for a secret whatever. Or sometimes when they're launching something, they'll tell you hop on Instagram Live to see what we're giving for 50% off, or see what we're giving for $5. And when you hop on their live, they'll like give you something. So the first time I tried this, I only paid $5 for it. And it's literally like, you can literally just hop on the live. When they talk on their Instagram lives, it's not like you have to sit there for the whole entire live in order to get the deal. Sometimes it'll just be like at the bottom of the screen. Sometimes they'll have it tagged in the comment. And sometimes it is interesting. I'll sit in for about 5 or 10 minutes. They talk about different skincare, what the brand is going to be doing. Sometimes they're interviewing people. It could be interesting. But anyways, so the first time I used this, I literally got it for $5 because they were giving it away for $5 on the live. And I believe it's when they first introduced the product. And I will say, when I first began using it, it was burning my skin like crazy. So I stopped using it. And a few months later, I went back to using it. And I do feel like my pores aren't as like open. I can still see them a little bit, but baby, I just feel like I don't know. I like it. And this is something that you only need to use once a day. So typically I like to use it at night. This is what the bottle looks like. So for the most part, I use it at night. It is a dropper. And I would say you only need a little bit, especially if your face is already moisturized or moistened when you're using it. Moistened, not moisturized. Next, I have been having like different kind of like acne marks and things on my face, like scarring. I don't know. So I've been using this one lately. I still do use the green one, which I think is, I don't even know what that one is. Is it combination? I think the orange one is combination. Even tone. Maybe the green one is even tone. I can't remember. But I still do use that one when I'm leaving the gym. Like, I keep that one in my gym bag, whatever the green one is. But at night, this is what I use on my skin. At night and pretty much anytime I'm home. For about the last 2 or 3 months, I've been using this one. And honestly, when the one in my gym bag runs out, I think I'm just gonna be using this one for a little while. And then as it gets colder, I'm probably gonna go back to the green bar. Normally in the summer, I buy the combination to oily one because my skin does get a little oily. But this summer, I've been using this one. And this is good for people who like have like acne or blemishes. I feel like this one is bigger than the one I have in there. Okay, yeah, so this one is bigger. I didn't even realize that. So, okay, I bought this one from Ulta, and I don't think Ulta sells the bigger jar, but I didn't even realize. I'm happy that I did, but I've never bought this one in the bigger jar. I've only bought, or did I? I don't know. That's neither here nor there. I didn't remember this one coming in the bigger. Anyways. And the sponge, of course, is inside. Normally, I always order new sponges or more sponges. I forgot this time, but it's okay because there's already 2 that's going to come in here. And then I keep them in like that pouch. I keep them in this pouch, and you can buy this on the website when you purchase the extra sponges. So, yeah, I got a bunch for now. Still got 1 pack. I think it's about 8 that comes in it. This is great for like storing them. I remember when I first started doing UrbanSkinRx reviews and just reading through other people's comments and what they were saying, they were complaining about purchasing extra sponges. I think it's only like $8 or $9. So I remember years ago going on Amazon and ordering sponges. Of course, there were way more sponges that came for that amount. However, those sponges literally irritated the heck out of my skin, and it's like I formed like dry skin and a rash. So I do feel like it is worth the $8 or $9 extra for the sponges. But if you don't want to purchase that, they do come with 2, but I just feel like it is beneficial to change your sponge kind of frequently, at least every 2 to 3 weeks. So yeah. And as I have told you all before, if you have watched my UrbanSkinRx review, these, like, even this size lasts a while. I don't even remember. I think I purchased this at the beginning of the summer. Still completely full. I purchased this one because the one in my gym bag is going to be running out within the next few weeks. As you guys can see, it was running low when I purchased it in September, and it still has not run completely out. And I use that one at least 4 to 5 times a week. So they really do last a long time, but being that it was on sale, I'm like, let me just grab this up. And I probably should have grabbed 2, but whatever. This one, Hydra Balance. I haven't had this in months, but the drier months are coming. Normally, okay, this is what happened. Because I'm like, why? Normally I'm quick to stock up on my stuff. I went to Ulta to purchase. Ulta no longer sells this. Or at least when I went, the lady said she doesn't think that they sell this anymore because they stopped getting certain product from UrbanSkinRx. So I went to Ulta a few months ago. Matter of fact, I think it was the same time I was stocking up on facial stuff before. So I went the whole summer without this. I've just been using aloe vera gel. And yeah, I promised myself that I would not open the box until I shared it with you all. So I showed you guys this. My skin really changed once I began using this right here. Oh my God, this makes me so happy. It's like quality. Okay, y'all, I got to get going. I really don't like putting this on my skin right before I'm about to sweat, but oh my God. I guess I gotta go to Sam's Club. I was about to say with a hat on. With this scarf on. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the car. All right, y'all. So I decided not to go to BJ's. I'm gonna either go later on today or I'm gonna go tomorrow because I really only had like an hour and 15 minutes and it's like 18 minutes away from my house. So I felt like I would be rushing trying to go there, come back, whatever. I had some other things that I needed to take care of. Then I had to call my mom to remind her of some things so I just went ahead and did all of that. And if I go today, you'll see it. If I go tomorrow, you'll see it. Either way, whenever I go, I'm gonna take y'all along. But as for right now, I'm going to Renee's house and then she's going to drive to Lake Norman for us to go for a walk because I want to be a passenger princess, but I can at least be nice enough to meet her at her house. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get to the lake. I actually might start editing this vlog because if I do end up going out tonight, that'll be on tomorrow's vlog, but at least I won't have a whole bunch to edit when I get back home. Turn it on. And we are live.
She didn't let me say I'm focusing.
Yeah, I started feeling sick. I don't know why. Renee had to help me with some crackers.
I did.
But anyways, we're at the lake. And I think I already told you I did not do anything today real. Because I woke up late. But, well, I did get a few things, emails and stuff that I needed to send out. But anyways, we're about to walk the lake, and I'm gonna just do my meeting here, and I'll pop back in with y'all a little later. Oh, that's what I did not end up editing because I was feeling sick during the car ride, so I needed to close my eyes. But hopefully I'll have time when I get home so that I'm not up late, because consistency this month is key. No, I ain't talking about the working out part.
Oh, the back of the
Y'all, I pray somebody find this vlog, because I don't make it home. Oh, I forgot to tell her my nature is limited. The lake I go to, it's an
And so his will be done. There's hope for tomorrow.
I'm hearing echoes, cat.
There's joy in sorrow. There is no greater love than this. No greater love. I find peace
Oh
in
yeah.
feeling far away, but I'm close to you. You know me by my name, but
this
I
would be
chose
nice
the
for some
world
pictures.
instead of you. Had no clue why the days were so blue. Only if I recognize you're not a man like you should lie with him. There's hope for tomorrow with him. There's joy in sorrow. There is no greater love than this. I find peace in knowing I'm here. Walking all alone on this weary road. Heavy burdens on my shoulders with no one to bear the load. Thought I could do it by myself. Guess I was wrong. Then I heard a small voice say, this time you don't need to be strong. There's hope for tomorrow with him. There's joy in sorrow. There is no greater love than this. No greater love. I find peace in knowing I'm here.
What type of ghetto-ness? I got these rollers. I'm just not thinking. I got these rollers.
I thought you wanted it like that.
Chill.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I gotta take a picture.
I brought this in here earlier to show you guys, and I completely forgot to pick it up and mention it. So I didn't get it with the box of stuff, but I picked it up on my last trip to Ulta. I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know if I be dreaming or if I'm daydreaming, but it just seems like whenever there's a new step for me to add, like to my life or to my routine or something, it just like begins to cross my mind, or I feel it in my body. It's just weird. I can't even explain it. But anyways, it had been on my mind to start using witch hazel. And of course, I've seen this before. Anytime I'm on UrbanSkinRx website, I kind of just see what new products they have and things like that. Of course, I pick and choose what I want to use, what I want to buy, because I don't want to be one of those people that have like an extra lengthy skincare routine that is just impossible. However, I do always want my skin to be in the best condition, best health that it possibly can. But anyways, it was just on my heart and mind to start using witch hazel. I used to use it all the time when I was younger, and I stopped. So I had like a $5 off coupon for Ulta. And also, if you're into skincare and stuff, sign up for their rewards, because it does come in handy. They have like a 21-day sale. I think it probably just ended. And I just always run into like deals and stuff. So as this crossed my mind, I also had the $5 off coupon from Ulta, so it was like the perfect time for me to try it. I love trying things when I can get a discount on it because I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I don't know how my skin is gonna react to it and all of that, but I can say I do like this. I believe it is normally like 15 or 16, between 15 and $17. Don't quote me, but if you can find it on sale, it's always good. And I'm going to do a skincare routine video, and so I'll talk more about this product and how I feel in that. I did just want to bring this up to y'all. Okay, so as for today, we're pretty much at the end of the vlog. Today was one of those days where I just did not do the most, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. Mentally, like in my head, I was kind of beating myself up. Like, what did you accomplish today? Did you do anything real today? Did you focus on any real tasks? Like, just kind of in my head, like, wow, I just pretty much wasted my day. When I went to edit this vlog, it gave me so much joy and so much peace going back and looking at my day and seeing just how peaceful it was. And it reminded me that I have to give myself permission to have days where I'm not checking off 50 million things. Some days it's just good and needed to just take a walk. When I got back home from the walk, I was exhausted. I took a nap. I took a bath. Y'all, I told y'all yesterday I wanted to take a bath because I used to do like self-care Wednesdays and create like a at-home sauna. And lately I don't do it as frequently. But today I got to take a bath. Today I did a mask. I don't do my mask as often as I used to. Today I made time for that. And so as I sat in the bathtub, I also just thought about that. I'm also sharing it with you all just to encourage you to just be mindful. I heard something the other day and it was just talking about how we are the most successful generation, but we're also the busiest generation. We're also the most mentally disturbed generation. We're also the most restless generation. And yeah, I just really want to be okay. Be okay in the moment, because to be honest, I wasn't okay in the moment. I was okay later on going back, watching it or editing the vlog and saying, you know what, today was a really good day. But when I was in the moment, I was like, dang, I didn't do anything today. When really I did everything today. I took care of myself. And it also took away, like me realizing it after the moment, took away from the moment because I wasn't as relaxed as I could have been. I wasn't, even though it wasn't coming out my mouth, it was in my head. So I wasn't as in the moment as I could have been. And so the moment didn't fulfill me as much as it could have had I been in the moment and not out of the moment. You get what I'm saying? I hope y'all get what I'm saying. So it was just a lesson. It was just a lesson. And that's one of the things about vlogging, when you go back and you look at your life and you know, see the way you do things or think about your day and how you spent your time, is just, there's some reflecting that happens. And so I'm grateful for today's vlog because it was just a reminder. I can't even say it was a lesson because it's something that I know, but it was a real reminder to be like, you know, some days you're just not going to be able to mentally or physically check off a bunch of boxes. Some days you just have to be intentional with taking care of yourself. And I know that was a lot. I also know that I owed you guys a chit chat. Hold on, because I wrote it down. But I honestly don't know if I have the wind right now to talk about whatever it was that was on my heart at the time. So I might have to save that for tomorrow, and instead of talking about it at the end of the vlog, I might just open up the vlog with it to be sure that I tell you guys. Okay, let me see. Oh, wow. You see how God works? Okay, so, yeah. So, it's kind of in line. I'm going to just take the time to say it right now because it's kind of in line with what I just actually said. And so maybe this is something that God is trying to show me this week. So I wrote down that I have to let go of some of my expectations of myself. So yesterday when I was at the coffee shop and I was just getting work done, there was a few things that I wanted to work on, but in my head, I'm like, how am I going to get all of this stuff done? And I told myself, instead of being in my head about it, just take it step by step. Work on one thing at a time. And so I was able to accomplish everything that was on my list, but I am working on like not putting so much on my plate, not beating myself up so much about maybe not being where I want to be, or just feeling like, am I being productive enough? And I realized that yesterday, like I got out of my mind about everything, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna do what I can. And what I can't do today, it will have to be taken care of tomorrow or another day when I can get to it. And so I said to my friend, this month I want to work on focusing only on things that truly matter. And like taking the time to ask myself, like, you're stressed out about this, you're worried about this. Does it really matter? Does it really, really matter? And I realized that yesterday, once I took a couple of deep breaths and I just did what I could in the moment with the time that I had, I was able to, you know, accomplish more than what I had expected. And I felt lighter and I felt happier. So that is another, I wasn't even gonna have a goal because I don't want to like give myself so many goals for the month, but, and I'll get into this later, this year has been very, very challenging, and it has just taught me a lot. And that is what I'm talking about right now is like a big part of it. Like, focus on what matters, and sometimes what actually matters for that day is giving yourself a mental break. And yeah, so that's kind of crazy that it was still like tied into what I was gonna say. So I feel like that is really, you know, it came up in two different forms within 2 days. So I feel like that is something that God is really wanting me to realize and focus on. So yeah, but I hope y'all drinking y'all water. I feel like the last few days I have not been drinking as much water. As I normally do. So y'all make sure y'all drinking y'all water, staying hydrated. But anyways, I love y'all so much. I'm glad that you have made it to this point of the vlog. And just like that, that wraps up day 4. Is it day 4? Yeah. Just like that, this wraps up day 4 of Juantober. I love you guys. Good night.